It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, Atletico Madrid. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild. This is with Atletico Madrid, of course, and well, this is going to be a big freaking episode, I can tell you that right now. It could almost be season defining. We take on Real Madrid and Barcelona in this episode, and right in the middle of that, we've got a Euroleague game. So it's all hands on deck here for Atletico Madrid. We need to get into the action. No player upgrades at this stage until we bring some new players in. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's get into this episode. Alright, the first game of the episode is against Barcelona. We're going to use this fist formation. It's been working for us to get attacking and get goals, but we're going to have to, shut up shop here a little bit. We're missing Russo out for 3 weeks with an injury. I'm going to try Lloris here in this central midfield position just to help us out a little bit more defensively, but he's got a bit of pace and hopefully he can help us attack forward as well. Let's get into this game and see if we can take 3 points and try and close the gap here on Real Madrid. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're at the Camp Nou for match day 22. And it's Barcelona and Atletico Madrid in a game that it could be quite season defining. We're obviously missing our playmaker from the midfield in Russo, so hopefully Lloris can help us out there. I just want to say, I was going to bring Vandenbroek in, but I want to probably utilise the reserve team in the first leg of the Euroleague game in a few days' time. So we need to keep some of those lads fresh. Our squad depth will be tested definitely in this episode. So let's jump into it and see if we can take down Barcelona. Sancho plays it back forward for the run. Here is Arnos. Surely! Oh, good save from ter Stegen. We'll get an early corner, or the early pressure coming here from Atletico Madrid. Sancho to deliver, drives inside, and that's cleared away again. We'll get another corner. Alvarez lays this one off. He's got Lloris. Sees the run out wide. It's Guimara's build-up. Plays it inside. Aguado. Oh, lovely touch. Lloris will lay this one off. He's got Arnos. Come on, get in! Get the fuck in! 1-0 Atletico Madrid. Some brilliant work there on the build-up. Arnos with his 14th goal for the season, headbutts the corner post. And that is a good start from Atletico Madrid. Oh, we've just hit them on the counter, we've hit them with the fist, and this team is flying at the moment. And a little bit of trickery there from Aguado. Let us get a little bit of extra space here. Look at that, lovely touch from Aguado. Feeds it across, Lloris inside, Arnos with the finish. Beats ter Stegen. It's 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. Jose Manuel, can we hit him on the counter-attack? Aguado fires this one off to Sergio Alvarez, drives the corner. Sergio will cut back now, drives it inside, looks for Aguado, who got caught behind. Origi clears it away, falls to Guimara's Villa, who laces one. Ter Stegen with a simple save. Great save from Lozano. We're under pressure here. Barcelona are definitely pushing. They've had a couple of strikes. Coutinho's been injured, thank fuck for that, and they bring on Delafeo. They've got a corner here on the cusp of half-time. We need to defend, we need to shut up shop here. Driven inside, here is the header, and it is Lozano. Hopefully he is on song here today. We need him more than ever against a formidable foe, but we've got the lead going into half-time. It's 1-0. That's another corner for Barcelona. Lozano's made some good saves so far today. Arnos just flips this one on. Has Aguado. Can he take his man on here, Aguado? He's got one to beat. Decides to take it out wide and wait for the support. Still goes Aguado. He's down the line now. He'll have to cut back. Can he get a drill inside? No, there's a good challenge, but he manages to hold on. Brings it back inside for Sancho. Lays it off now for Jose Manuel. Finds Arnos. Back inside. Jose Manuel! Great save ter Stegen. Here's Sergio Alvarez. Can he get a cross in? He tried. Blocked by Davis. Oh, lovely work from Pinto Trabolo. Sergio Alvarez trying to flick it on, but Dembele's picked his pocket. It's coming back in. It's relentless pressure here at the moment. Delafeu. Oh, Pinto Trabolo. Big defensive work, and he's away here, the big lad. Drives his way forward, then lays it off now for Sergio Alvarez to set up the play. Sergio just darts around his man, drives his way into the corner store. He's got Arnos on the back post, decides to look for Aguado. Ter Stegen. A great save. Well, Barcelona made their change. They brought on Messi. We're going to bring on Cardenas. We're also going to bring in Saar, and we're also going to bring in Chevalier. So the midfield gets a refresh, and hopefully we can hold on to this 1-0 lead. He must be getting on in age. He's not starting. Saar gets his ball out wide. He's got Cardenas. He's in on goal. Cardenas, great save to Stegen. Falls through Aguado. He gets blocked by the defence. Who's getting in there? Oh, they've just absolutely destroyed to Stegen. Chevalier gets the steal. Feeds one forward. He's got Arnos on side. Oh, yes, lad. Gets his second of the day. His 15th goal for the season. And it's the Arnos fist firing today. Beats to Stegen with a 90th minute special. And it makes it 2-0 here away from home, and another 3 points here for Atletico Madrid. Chevalier with the intercept. Arnos in no man's land, and that just allowed him to run straight in. Have a crack at Stegen. Finishes his dinner perfectly. And it's 2-0 Atletico Madrid. And there is the whistle. So we take another 3 points. And it closed the gap, hopefully, on Real Madrid. Well, 15 shots to 7. They came hard to start with, but they fell away. And let's have a look at the player performances as well. Luciano Arnos with a 9.4. 7.7 for Aguado. 7.7 for Sergio Alvarez. Gallardo was good today. An 8.3 there for Lloris. Gets an assist filling in there for Russo. Lovato gets a clean sheet, a 7.5. Guimaraes Billa, 5 tackles, 4 intercepts. That's an outstanding performance defensively. The whole defensive line was solid today. And Chevalier, well, he chipped in, got himself an assist and an 8.4. Jose Manuel just sort of controlled the midfield, didn't have too much work to do. Saar checked in, as did Cardenas. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Alright, second game of the episode is the first leg of the round of 32 in the Euroleague. We're taking on the BSC Young Boys. And hopefully we can push through here, not too much trouble, and then bring the first team in for the second leg if required. But I've got faith in these boys because The Rock, the people's champ, is absolutely doing bits at the moment, and hopefully he can find some more goals today. Let's do this. Alright, here we go, Euroleague time. It is the Swiss side of BSC Young Boys at the Stade de Suisse. And hopefully we can get an away goal here and go through 1-0. I'd be happy with that going into the second leg encounter. A big game here. The reserve team have shown a lot of worth in the cup games, and now they're getting the opportunity here to play some EuroLeague football led by Gallardo at left back. There he is. Look at the determination on the lad's face. And hopefully we can come through unscathed. Let's get into this game. It's back inside, tries to flick it through. Still goes Quiroga, finds The Rock. He opens up. Oh, fuck me. Jeez, he's on point at the moment. Luckily not scoring. But no, he's been called offside. Thank fuck for that. How the hell did he just slip on by? Very lucky not to be 1-0 down. Oh, dear me. Great save, Lucero. Our defence is looking a little bit shell-shocked at the moment. Free kick given away by Gallardo. Shandy plays one forward. Oh, it's a lovely ball through. He's got The Rock. Oh, yes! The people's champ. He is all over it. Like a fat kid on a cupcake. 1-0 Atletico Madrid. And that is his 12th goal now for the season. He is absolutely tearing it apart as our third string striker. He is ripping it apart, and outstanding performances here. I mean, if we didn't have Arnos and Aguado, we'd be playing in the first team. Absolutely smashes it home. 1-0, gets in. Pace. Drives it back inside. Easy for Von Bormus. Great fucking name for a goalkeeper. Shandy plays it inside. Quick touch on from The Rock. Has Reyna. Drives his way inside. Manolo Reyna. Oh, good save. Great save, Lucero. An unmarked man in the box gets the strike. It's a corner for the BC Young Boys. Oh. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. We've got the lead. And hopefully we can carry that through to full-time. Broke. Trying to lay it off. It's been picked off. We'll have to be careful here. Vero misses out. Here they come. There's the strike off the sidebar. Lloris clears it. Shandy plays it forward. Reyna bombs over the top. Wants The Rock to get involved again. Can't get there. Controls it and punches down the line. Quiroga inside for Reyna. Wants the run on and he gets it now and then pumps it forward for the Rock. Here is the Rock. Loves this situation. Good save. Right, Vandenbroek is absolutely spent after 64 minutes. So we'll check him out. Bring Saar in to shore us up a bit more defensively in the midfield. Oh, it's a lovely ball. And Reyna. Oh! Fuck! Oh, lovely manoeuvre. Oh, great save. Oh, almost an own goal. Right, we'll change the wingers out. But Shani and Quiroga check out for Villanueva and Halal. We've got another corner. It will be Halal to deliver. Drives inside for Reyna. Oh, what a save. Villanueva inside for Reyna. Saar flicks inside, finds the Rock. Turns his man, strikes and misses. And there is the whistle. So we take a 1-0 lead into the second leg. Good work, boys. Well, 14 shots to 10, an even contested game, but the Rock was the difference. And man of the match goes to Bashandi with an 8.7. Right, we've got our first scout report back from Ghana, and the only person to keep an eye on here is Frank 764 to 88. We are in Germany, of course, and we've got Christoph Schinkler, or Schinkel. Okay, 69 to 93, 5'5". We'll monitor his progress. And we are in the USA, and the only one to keep an eye on at the moment is Anthony James, 65 to 91. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 3. It is the big one. It's the Madrid Derby, first versus second. And we're going to put the fist up here against Real Madrid. It's been performing for us. Saar checks in to the first team in Russo's spot. He is coming back from injury still. He's got a band-aid. I didn't want to risk it. But these boys are flying. And hopefully, at home, we can really punish Real Madrid and really close this gap in the league. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a wet day here in Madrid for match day 23. Atletico and Real at the Wanda Metropolitano, and the big boys are out on show. And let's hope that Aguado and Arnos can really rip things up here. There is the table. And you can see there, they've got a 6-point gap at the moment. We can close that to 3. What was that goal difference? Oh, I fucking don't understand. Whatever, who cares? Let's just get into this game and try and pants the shit out of Real Madrid. Oh, Jose Manuel just rinses Icardi. Plays this one forward. Sergio Alvarez has left it behind, but he's managed to get the ball out of there somehow. Sancho finds Aguado. He needs to flick forward. He does! Oh, Bellman. It's a free kick here for Real Madrid. Isco and Thorgan Hazard step up. He's trying to punch it forward. Amaral got a touch. Flicks out the side for a throw-in. Well, Real Madrid are pushing here. They've got the corner. Hazard. Oh, Sancho just fucking runs into him. Jose Manuel flicks forward. Can we get him on a counter here? Here goes Sergio Alvarez. He's got 3 to help out. We'll just chip over the top now for the run of Luciano Arnos. Can he beat the keeper? Oh, great save. Fuck me. Check his gloves for glue. Oh, Jose Manuel. Big fucking maneuver. Alvarez fires forward. Oh, Aguado. Vision. Arnos has got to finish this one. Oh, fuck me. There is the whistle. A tight, tough, contested match. Bellman's been on point for Real Madrid, and it's deadlocked at 0-0. From Sancho, Jose back out wide. Gets a run here from Diogo Rios. Push it out wide. Arnos inside. Rios lays it off. Finds Aguado. Turns his man. Still comes Aguado. Oh, yeah! Fucking come on! 20 goals for the season for Aguado. It's taken 65 minutes, but finally we break down their defence. It's that man Aguado. He has got foot skills for days. Oh, the keeper didn't even have time to blink then. An absolute rocket from Aguado, straight past the keeper, blinded by the lights. Just, well, fuck! And that is it, 1-0. Zidane can't believe it. There we go, 1-0 Atletico. Right, 1-0 up, we're going to make some changes. Rios is going to check out for Salo. Alvarez checks out for Nick Evans, and it will be Shavik Saar checking out for Chevalier. Corner here for Atletico. Here by Gallardo. Falls out the back here. Chevalier! Chevalier with the steal. Aguado lays it off, and he's got big Nick Evans. And Nick Evans pushes his way forward. Can he finish it? No, he can't. Bellman, great save. Oh, Lovato, brilliant save. Solo's led him straight through the gate. They've sent up the keeper. There's the whistle. Well, it's a 1-0 victory, but we close the gap by 3 points. 9 shots to 8, a tough contested match once again. Let's have a look at the performances. Diogo Rios with an assist and an 8.4. Lovato gets a clean sheet and 5 saves. Guimarães was okay. Amaral and Pito Trabulo did their jobs. Solo checked in. Sancho an 8.0, 7.5 for Jose Manuel, 6.6 for Chevalier and Evans checking in. Arnos a 7.3. Aguado got the goal and he got an 8. 7.1 for Sergio Alvarez. Salah 7.5. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. So that is where we'll finish up today's episode. Smack a like if you did enjoy it. We sit in second position now, just 2 points behind Real Madrid, and we've opened up a little bit of a 6-point gap there on Barcelona. So we're just threatening here to, cement a spot here for Champions League. We're going to chase the title here. If we can get this, the Copa de España and the Euroleague all this season, that would be tremendous. And then next season, all we really need to focus on is trying to win that Champions League. But that's where we'll leave it today. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.